What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton cross Ace Attorney... Ace Attorney cross Layton? I still don't have it, but I will get it eventually. In any case, last time we were with Aspella, we learned about Labyrinthia, and foolish Luke opened the window and witches came and scoffed her away. And now we have to go figure out how this accident happened here. The car where Carmine was murdered or injured, something along those lines. Indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant. That's a bit far-fetched. Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention? But Professor, from here I can't see anything strange other than that car. In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke. Zoom in? In cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. By zooming in, we may just be able to uncover some new clues. Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now. When the magnifying glass turns blue, just touch that area, right? That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try. Over here. Hey, the statue's hand. It's about the same size as the handprint on that car. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed? That is a possibility, of course. However, the handprint on the car is a right handprint, Luke. Right hand? But the statue is holding a spear in its right hand, which means that couldn't be where the handprint came from. Quite right, my boy. And it would certainly appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident. I wonder what could have happened if the handprint was made by the statue. Surely the statue couldn't have moved. I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this, and whatever it may be, we can be certain it's related to the witch that took Aspella. I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we'll find some clues. No, Luke. First, we should head back to see the inspector. Really? But all he seems to say is how unusual it seems. Well, yes. However, there is one more subject about which I'd like to ask him. Oh, what's that? Not what, my boy, but rather who? Who was in the car when it crashed? Ah! Hold on, I want to find some coins. We've already established this. There must be something nearby. Some sort of hint coin somewhere? No? Okay. Well, for now, let's go back, then. Ah, wait. What? Aha! Okay, we'll find the other one later. Oh. Ah, we've already seen that. Okay. Move. Back to Chelmy. Tell me more, tell me more. I'm gonna drink some water while we transport. Ah, refreshing. So what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it? I'll bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it? Without doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was? He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one. In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid. Inspector Chelmy, there's something I would like to know. What's that? Sorry. The driver's name, was it by any chance Carmine Accidenti?
How the devil? Where'd you get that information?
Ho ho, well, you could just say a little bird told me. He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type, always getting himself into trouble only to miraculously escape unharmed.
An acquaintance of yours, is he?
He attended my lectures a few years back, an outstanding student.
Is that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him on how to stay out of trouble. We've had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective. Always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble. Unlucky isn't half of it. I tell you, I wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus.
Professor, that means this must be the incident in which Carmine was attacked. Yes, it would seem so.
What's this? Know something I don't, do you?
No, nothing at all, Inspector.
I was hoping you might just come up with something I could use. Never mind. Now I've got that detective. I may be able to wring something from him.
I'd really like to know how such an accident occurred. Inspector, just one other question. Is there any evidence to suggest that Carmine was not alone in that car?
What's that? Someone else in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest.
Is that so? Well, was there anything else unusual at the accident that you haven't mentioned?
Anything else unusual? No, not as far as I'm aware.
Wait a minute. We did see those strange people in Halloween costumes.
Oi, Barton! Like I said before, I'll do the talking.
Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector. These people in Halloween costumes, can you tell me anything about them?
You're certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it. We saw a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. I decided to question them, but when I took my eyes off them for a second, they just disappeared. I wondered what in the blazes they were up to, wandering around dressed like that.
When precisely was this?
Just a moment ago, about the same time you went to the park.
Halloween costumes? Professor, could it be? I see what you mean. It seems we may have a lead. Thank you for your help, Inspector.
Now, hold on, just what's this all about?
Well, we seem to have come to the right place, all right? Yes, it would appear the witches attacked Espella and Carmine in the park, before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office. Following that, they must have made their way from there to Tower Bridge. We may still catch up with them if we hurry. Let's go. A new destination has been added to the map, Tower Bridge. We're certainly collecting a lot of things here. The professor's former student Carmine Accidenti, who gave Espella a letter for the professor, was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches, while he was investigating in Labyrinthia. Oh, what was he? The news of Carmine's accident came as a shock, but at least he survived. I would like to have discussed things with him. I like these stained glass windows. That's pretty cool. Where are we going now? Tower Bridge for the Halloween costumes. Interesting. Ah, more water, perfect. There's no one here. This is puzzling. I'd normally expect to see more people here at this time. It must be the bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this. That could be it, although I'm also sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air. Eh? Professor, don't talk like that. Whoa! That made me jump. Luke, over there. Oh, that's creepy. And it looks really cool. Yikes, what was that? I bet it was one of them. Professor, let's follow it. Just a moment, Luke. There's something we should review before we go running off. The method of entering a building is a little different to that of the regular movements. Sometimes when moving the magnifying glass during investigation mode, the cursor will change to a yellow arrow. This indicates a means of direct entry. You can also enter while in movement mode. Simply touch enter to do so. Touch the yellow arrow in investigation mode, or enter in movement mode, right? That's it, my boy. Try not to forget. All right then, let's make haste. Haste is paste. Hold on, let's look around first. Never know what hint coins you might find. Aha! Oh yes. Oh! Luke, we must follow the shadow that vanished further down the ridge. Hold on. Hold your horses. Where did it go? Damn it! This joystick. Let's chase after the shares. Yes. Gotta get as many of these as possible. I swear to you, I'm not going to be able to crush puzzles like I did for the first two, because it's going to get tricky. Some puzzles have kept me up. I remember I'd be up in the middle of the night playing a Professor Layton game, and it's like 3 a.m. and I spent an hour on a puzzle trying to figure it out. It drives me crazy. What the? That thing just disappeared into thin air. Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago. Hey, Professor, what's that? Wait, isn't that... Professor, it's Espella's cloak. Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing. Espella, where could she have gone? Luke, take a look at that. On the wall there, just next to the cloak. Eh? Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there. Indeed, I believe this may demand closer investigation. I'm pretty sure it's gonna teleport us out of there. So let's try and get some... Oh. The ceiling is made of bricks too. There's nothing odd about it. Aha! 40 coins! How many more are there? Aha! Aha! Sweet, that's 3 more coins. Alright, let's check it out. What do you think this pattern is all about? Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. I wonder what a mark like this could be doing here. Wait a sec, that figure disappeared right around here, didn't it? That's right. Not to mention Espella's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Espella's whereabouts. Let's check it out. Wait, can you hear something? Professor! The wall's moving! Ooh. Walled in. 40 picarats. The sudden shifting has dislodged a number of bricks from the wall. Drag the blocks along the wall and arrange them so the design of the wall is properly displayed. Touch the touch screen and slide the stylus to move the hand on the upper screen. The hand can be moved upwards, downwards, left, and right. To move a block, touch the touch screen while hovering over a block and slide it in the desired direction using the stylus. Blocks will automatically fall into holes in which they fit perfectly. Use the design of the pattern on the wall to help you arrange the blocks. Interesting. No, that's not right though. This needs to... Oh, I see. Interesting. So it'll automatically fall into place by itself. So I need to... Interesting. This should allow me to go... Yes, it's working. Okay. Let's see here. Can I rotate these objects? Perhaps not. But we're getting there. It's just about done. Let's see. Where would this fit? Hold on. No, wait, let go. If I could just slide this out of the way. Oh, I can't. Interesting. Well, I don't think this is the right... Yeah, I didn't think so. So let's just slide this out of the way for now. Over here in its correct spot, I guess. And move this there. Ah, look at this little cute one blocker right here. And the square goes here. And finally, one last piece. This one was easy.
Let's see if I've proven myself. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
A powerful tremor begins to resonate from the wall.
Look, Professor! The wall!
Huh, what's this now?
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Luke! Are you all right, Luke?
Yes.
What is it? What the hell do you see?
What is this place?
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
It appears to have been here for some time.
I wonder who could have made this place, and why? It's so dark, I can barely see. Hespella! Professor, we've got to search for Hespella!
Indeed, she could be here somewhere. Although,
So, could that witch?
precisely, we should proceed with caution.
Okay,
Ah, the voice actors are so good. Well, she's right there. I literally just found her. Are you kidding? Hold on. Ah, coin. We'll deal with her last. A wrench, a spanner, and some other tools. Something's wrapped in a piece of cloth. Well, I certainly don't see it. Not yet, anyways. That's another coin. That's another one for me. Who says that? Oh, yeah. Whisper says that in Fable. Another one for me during that stupid hob competition. Okay, now let's check her out. Ah, Professor, over there. What's this? Quickly, let's get her on her feet. What the? Is that her? Help Hespella. Hespella's hands have been tightly tied behind her back. Quickly untie her. Which rope, A or B, will not result in a knot when both ends of the rope are pulled at the same time. Select a letter by touching one of the letter icons of the touchscreen. Touch the letter icon one more time to submit your answer. Ah, okay, hold on. So A is... Hold on, I'm a little confused at how this works. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay. So let's see. They want to pull both ends together without making a knot. Let's see here. Can I draw? How does the memo system work in this? Let's see. That doesn't really help. But if it were like that and it's over and under and you yanked on both ends, that would cause a knot. So it needs to be under, it's B. I'm pretty sure it's B. Let me just visualize it in my head one more time. Yes, that should be fine.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Woo! You did it. Hespella is free. Just what exactly occurred here? Hespella, are you alright? Mr. Layton? It's really you. Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me. Of course, as I've said, it is the duty of every gentleman to save a lady in trouble. Thank you, Mr. Layton. It's my duty too as an apprentice gentleman. Ah, Professor, I think they're coming back. I don't sense any immediate danger, but be sure to stay on your guard, Luke. Right, now let's hurry up and leave this place. There's no escaping them. Eh? Carmine tried many times to lead me away from the witches. But, as you have seen, we were unable to escape them for long. Uh-oh. What should we do, Professor? And it's been 19 minutes, so I'm going to end this video here. So stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!